Hi friends, my name is Guru Raj Avdhani and I represent Legends Consulting. You are in the Software Insights and Education channel. So today I'm going to talk about Bitcoins. Bitcoins is a form of digital currency, and this currency does not request regulatory approvals or banks and governments involvement in any transaction. So this particular Bitcoin uses blockchain as a concept, as a technology. So this blockchain is nothing but a kind of chain of blocks where each block stores information about certain transaction and certain data. So in the backend, it uses blockchain as a technology. So this Bitcoin can be used to send money over the internet to your partner, to your friend, or to a merchant. You can call it as a virtual asset as well. In India, it's not yet legalized, and 30% tax is levied on the party. There are no rules as of now, and government is still working on it. It's not yet banned because if we ban, it's going to be unconstitutional as per the government. So it's going to take some more time to make it legalized or to define a plan for investors. So this kind of a currency would need international collaborations and discussions because this is a complex subject. So let us move on to the next slide. So there are typical uses of this Bitcoin. One is, as discussed, to make international payments. You can pay for certain services that are offered by companies by accepting Bitcoins. You can invest and get returns as well as an investor, and it offers a new kind of business for people. There is a difference between bitcoins and normal currency that economy could be decentralized, meaning if there is no banking transaction, that means there is no authority, there is no approver for your transaction. So all the transactions happen between the two parties that are doing business, and the complete risk is on the parties. What are few advantages of bitcoins? So since there are no intermediaries like banks and other institutions, so there are direct transfers. So this saves a lot of time and money. Then you are going to be independent. There is no monitoring of your activity because you are going to take care of the transaction. It's going to be highly secure because there is encryption, the records are placed publicly, and the transactions that are done are stored somewhere in the computer network. However, there is some kind of anonymity between the two parties. So you don't know who has sent and who has received. So also it prevents frauds because everything is recorded. Immediately you can withdraw cash or convert into cash. And this acts as a currency as well as an accounting system. What are the disadvantages of bitcoins? This Bitcoin uses blockchain as a technology, and for layman, it's going to be a difficult subject to understand how it's done. Currently, it is extensively used in the black market, so it is negatively branded and used. For example, it is used extensively in cyber hacking, drug deals, and black markets. So you have to be very extra careful while dealing with bitcoins. Price is highly volatile, so yesterday's price may be different and today's price could be something else. So it's like a stock market. You need to verify the prices before you are investing or purchasing anything on the internet. There could be no refunds at all, and there is no regulator owner of bitcoins. It's not yet. widely accepted. In few countries it is accepted and few countries it is not accepted. How to convert bitcoins to cash? Like stock market and where you invest and recover money. There are crypto exchanges as well. There are crypto wallets. There are money transfer applications and Bitcoin ATMs. What are the risks with Bitcoins? So there are regulatory risks. It is a headache for the government to understand blockchain and Bitcoin and lay a foundation of whether this kind of a currency is going to be legal or not. So, however, it's going to be riskier for the regulatory body as well. Then there are cyber security risks. If you're doing transactions online, there is a chance that there might be a hacker who steals your information from the internet. Then there are market risks. Suppose if you are investing money and there are international issues, your currency value might go down. So there are market risks as well. Then it's going to be completely your headache if you are investing. Since there is no regulator, everything with respect to the risk of investing will be managed by the investor. So there is no one to help you out. Then implementing this kind of a Bitcoin and blockchain, it's going to be a tedious process and it's complex because the technology itself is very complex. What are the languages used for Bitcoin or blockchain development? The C++ is a language that was used to develop Bitcoin applications. Then there is Python. Blockchain itself is a technology. So all these put together becomes a complex thing for development. So few selected Bitcoins are Tether and Ethereum. Now, I'm not going to be a promoter for this because it's not yet fully legalized in India. So one has to be very careful and do extensive research before working with Bitcoins as it has got its own risks. So thank you so much. Subscribe to this channel, share and like it. Hope you have enjoyed the video. Thank you.